Hi guys, this is Kaiju 2014-117 signing in. Now, before we start, this is going to be an R-rated version of a video. So, this video will contain strong language and profanity. And it's not recommended for any children under age 17, so viewer discretion has been advised. And as well, there will be some spoiler sections in this video. So, if you haven't seen these movies or really don't care about it, then I recommend go to the next channel. However, if you don't give a shit about it, then just take a seat, sit your ass down, and hear me rant for these fucking movies that I've seen in 2019. So, let's begin. Now, unfortunately, I don't have this movie right now with me, but number 5 would be Terminator Dark Fate. Now, I did say in the previous channel, I did like the movie, but as well, I hate the fucking story. Now, I fucking said in the previous video, I did like it, I gave it a 7 out of 10. So yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. Big fucking move. I like the movie, but I hate the fucking story. Why is that? Killing John Connor off is probably where it draws the line. Now, that's what pissed off most of the Terminator fans. And as well what fucked us up, okay? Now, if you guys still hate me for, or dislike me, which I found one person who actually disliked it, I'm not too sure who it is, but if you dislike me for liking Terminator, fine. I'm glad you dislike it, because that shows you are a Terminator fan, okay? I may not be a huge Terminator fan, but I respect your opinion. But what they did to your fandom or your Terminator lore is very disrespectful. Especially what Tim Miller said. People are saying, fuck you, Tim Miller. Thank you for doing this Terminator. And then guess what? He's like, you're welcome. I ruined your fucking franchise. I don't give a fuck. I just want to take your money. That's where I draw the line. I would like to give that movie a 6 out of 10 if I have to. But since I already put a 7 out of 10, there's no point of changing it. But that shows Tim Miller doesn't give a shit about it. Now, I'm really curious to see what he's going to do with Deadpool 3. Since, he is the director of the first two. I wonder what's he going to do till then. And as well, James Cameron. Now, we are happy James Cameron's actually back. But James Cameron partake on the film, and not many people like it. And then they're blaming James Cameron for it. Now, first things first, James Cameron is a producer. Not a director, just a producer. But then again, when someone produces the film, that clearly means it is still their work. But even he says that, oh, it's not my fault. It's actually Tim Miller. Fuck you, James Cameron, okay? Look, I did not mean to swear at you. But the thing is, stop selling yourself out already. You even like Terminator Genesis, and you said this is the true third sequel of the Terminator franchise, okay? So, stop hiding your ass. Just admit that you're wrong. Just admit that, okay, we fucked up. We'll try to see if we can fix it. Oh, you can't fix it now, okay? Unfortunately, because of the box office, it's a box office flop. So, good riddance, goodbye. If this is the last Terminator film, that's it, no more. Because I think we're done with Terminator, okay? And we're not going to do extra. And don't you say that, oh, Avatar's going to save us and we can, we will see. With you planning 4 more sequels, we will see. But let's continue on, shall we? So, number 4, we got The Curse of La Llorona. Now, I am interested to watch this movie. I did enjoy it. But I also hated that it doesn't show any fucking scares. What the fuck is this all about then? Also, it's part of the Conjuring universe. So did Ed and Lorraine Warren actually met La Llorona? No. It's just the people who had experience with Annabelle doll had experience with another person's ghost problem. I'm sorry, what? So, even so, I'm kind of curious on how it's related in a way. But then again, it just shows that there are different peoples from that universe actually are now facing something else. Now, for directly, not really. The only one that came back from the Conjuring universe was the father. I forgot his name. But he's from Annabelle. The first Annabelle prequel movie that we saw. And unfortunately, he was in here just to say the similar experience. Now, I'm interested in a way for this lore and story, but honestly, if you're hoping to be scared, you're going to be a bit disappointed. If you want to get scared, watch Annabelle Comes Home, but overall this movie is a disappointment. Now, another disappointing one is the fucking X-Men series, X-Men Dark Phoenix. What the fuck did you do, Fox? Huh? This is your second chance to tell the Dark Phoenix story correctly. Now, the first one was from X-Men The Last Stand. That movie was okay for me, but not the greatest. But I just hate when they kill off the fucking characters. But here, oh my gosh, it is boring, it is dull, it is not exciting. Whoever finds this movie exciting, I don't know. Okay? Now, some people say this is better than the movie that I like, you better fucking not. And luckily, this movie bombs at the box office, and oh gosh, I don't know. But seriously, guys, if you're a huge X-Men fan, I can understand. If you like this movie, it's fine. But to me, it's fucking not. Unfortunately, I did not waste my fucking money for that. I went to watch Godzilla King of the Monsters, I believe, my 4th or 5th time. Then I sneaked in to watch this. Fortunately, thankfully, did not waste it on that. I'm sorry if that sounds offensive, but not many people want to watch it. Or some even people watch it even by doing whatever they're doing, even for free for themselves. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna snitch or say anything who it is. But overall, this this movie, I can't find this entertaining. But number 2 would be Hellboy. What the Hellboy is wrong with this movie? Well, everything. It's not directed by Guillermo del Toro, which I like Guillermo del Toro. He did many great movies like Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2, Pacific Rim, even Pan's Labyrinth, I believe, Shape of Water, and then Crimson Peak. He's a masterpiece. This is not from him. That's why it's shit. This piece of shit movie is driving people insane. And because of it, it bombs so bad. It's a literal shit movie. There are some few things I do like that. It's rated R, it's bloody, it's gory, and all that stuff. But people saying like, oh, many movies that went from rated R to PG-13 is gonna suck balls because it's not gonna be bloody. And some people saying like, oh, when the PG-13 went to rated R, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be better than the movie. No, that's the opposite. Okay, this movie tells you that too, along with Terminator Dark Fate. Okay? These, just because they upgraded to R-rated doesn't mean it's gonna be a great movie. Or if a movie went from R-rated to PG-13 doesn't mean it's not gonna be a good movie, okay? It's depending on how the movie represents, or how the movie shows, or how it executes for all audience. This is one of them that say, fuck you, no, not gonna watch it. And why I buy this is because, well, I did find it a little bit entertaining, but still not an excuse to be a shitty-ass movie. And too bad, Mila Jovovich actually has a role that actually fits her character. Unfortunately, it was a waste. But my number 1 movie of 2019 that I hate the most, or consider it to be the worst movie of 2019, is Man in Black International. The 4th film, at least, but not an actual 4th main series. It's more like a spin-off. I was so interested to watch the movie because I don't want the 2 main characters, Jay and Kate, to be the only ones who had to take care of the end of the world alien annihilation stuff. We want someone else to, as well, to face something similar into their universe. That would have been interesting. And especially we get to see other agencies outside of the United States rather than staying in the United States. But unfortunately, Men in Black International was a colossal failure. And it was a fucking joke. And Chris Hemsworth's character, you know what he reminds me of? The fucking Ghostbusters in 2016. That movie was a literal shit into my face. That movie was terrible. The jokes were terrible. The characters were terrible. The movie overall is terrible. And Chris Hemsworth's character is so terrible. It's just, oh. And because of that, it reminds me of that character in Ghostbusters 2016. It's like, oh, hey, I'm a big jock guy who just don't know shit about anything. I just want to be fabulous. And in Men in Black International, I forgot his fucking name. He's very similar to Kevin from Ghostbusters 2016. His previous character. Skinny, muscular-looking weirdo who acts like, oh, I'm buff, I'm gonna be smart. Come on. I'm seriously really pissed off on how Men in Black International did. Especially how they execute the film. I mean, it's, in a way, is it enjoyable? a little bit, but I just can't seem to like it as much as I hope. This movie was probably the worst thing I've ever seen. And I am very disappointed. I just... Honestly, guys, I don't know what to say. But I guess, fuck it. However, if you guys don't believe these are the worst movies, then comment down below what you think is the worst movies. But technically for me, these are one of my worst movies I've ever seen in 2016. If you disagree, just comment down below. And if you agree, just comment down below what do you think, if my thoughts are correct or not. But if you think there are other movies that's worse than that, just comment down below the list of movies that you think it should be on the list. However, if there are some that I will agree, I'll let you know. If there's some that I don't agree, I'll explain maybe in another video. But overall, these are my movies of 2019 I hate the most. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment down below, and let me know. And as well, ring the notification bell for more upcoming videos. And I will see you guys in the next video for the PG version or for the top movies and top games I hate and dislike. Anyways, thank you guys so much. This is Kaiju 2014-117, signing out.